question, it's a question you can answer. That's if we can have a moment of your time. And if we can make a suggestion to advance a conversation with a young man in his prime. You see, there's something we would like to know about you, and without you yet responding, we are going to have to guess. And though we have a sense you'd rather go absconding, we remain keen on some bonding, so we'll ask you nonetheless.
How are you?
How are you? Tell me, Leo, how are you this fine winter's day?
How are you?
How are you?
Tell me, Leo, how are you?
Are you well?
How are you?
How are you?
Tell me what you've been up to without delay.
How are you?
How are you?
Tell me, Leo, how are you? And so,
We would really rather like to know.
Leo, apropos your status quo,
Why not just go with the flow?
and tell me, Leo, how are you?
Hello,
We have ventured through the growing snow.
made a pilgrimage to your chateau.
I hope we haven't reached a plateau.
Tell me, Leo, how are you?
So if you have the information in relation to our query, we do hope you'll take a moment to respond. We question why the hesitation, yes, the answer isn't cheery. Say it is, for you're a chap of whom we're fond. Perhaps you think we're being nosy, that we're prying into matters that are something with which we are not involved. We trust that everything is rosy, we're just trying whilst no scatters to find answers to some questions unresolved. How are you?
How are you?
Tell me, Leo, how are you? How are you, my dear?
How are you?
How are you?
Tell me, Leo, how are you?
Do pray tell,
How are you?
how are you?
Make it clear before we disappear from here.
How are you?
How are you?
Tell us, Leo, how are you? We'll continue to pursue.
Cause we like to see things through.
So tell us, Leo, how are you?